How do you cope with depression?
Holy fuck.
Hey everyone, this is Spiritbuddy, and today we're gonna go around asking strangers, how do you cope with depression?
Bart Simpson, you are a quest player. What are you looking at, Bart? What are you looking at?
Spiritbuddy!
Today's question is, how do you cope with depression?
Chocolate.
Chocolate.
I mean, chocolate does help though. I can go for some chocolate right now.
Yeah. I never had depression, so I don't know.
Oh, that's good. That's even better.
Your avatar is so scary, man.
It's Bart Simpson. Why is it scary?
Why is your mouth like that? Why is the inside of your mouth black? I'm scared.
How do you cope with depression?
Well, that's a tough question. I suppose you just try to live your life and maybe seek help if you need it.
Need more money.
Well,
Oh, money definitely does help. Oh, thank you.
Bart, another thing that helps me cope with depression is your mom.
Well, my mom is a very big factor in helping me with depression. She definitely does. Well, if you guys were wondering how I cope with depression, it's through video games.
Escapism is sure is something.
Is your father okay?
Oh, feels like I'm on a roller coaster right now.
Where'd you go?
I don't know.
Where did you go?
I'm in the bathtub right now.
Life equals sadness.
It's kind of cliche, but life does get better. How do you cope with depression?
I like to cry and listen to sad music.
You said sad music?
My Chemical Romance, Green Day, whatever.
What's your name, Spiritbuddy?
Does anybody want to sit next to me? I'm kind of lonely here. Oh my god, you're actually naked.
Oh, there we go.
Holy shit, you're naked.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, yes. Oh, hi, Mark. You know what's funny? My headset, one side of it actually works.
Yeah.
My question is basically, what do you do to cope with depression?
That's a difficult question.
I know.
Kinda, not really. I just lay in bed.
You know, I understand
Which
that
is
because I do that as well. So I understand where you're coming from.
I just watch YouTube videos and hope I feel better. And it works most of the time.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes I cry myself to sleep though, and that also works.
every day that you're walking and breathing and talking, like, it's a blessing, right? Thank you so much for answering my question. I really appreciate it.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Have a good one.
I subscribed to you, so
Oh, you did?
I'll see you. Yeah, now you have 589 subscribers.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm trying to get to 1,000, but slowly but surely.
Nice, I think you will.
Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Okay, I'll see you around. You're probably gonna see yourself in.
Mood today as well.
I did. Thank you.
Anxiety. That's all you need.
Luigi, how do you cope with depression?
I don't.
Are you jealous of your brother Mario?
Oh yeah, constantly. I try not to think about it, but you know, like, yeah.
Where's Vector?
Okay, bye Luigi. How do you cope with depression?
I like to play music. Like I play guitar and like I smoke weed.
How long do you play guitar per day, or do you play? How many times a week do you play guitar?
A couple times a week. Like I played almost every day. You know, it's there. It's always there. So the whole reason I started playing music, you know, like instruments and everything, was to get into like a band, like more Mexican music. Basically, I love Mexican music. Well, yeah, no, I totally understand. I deal with depression myself. Actually, I take pills. I take prescribed pills, prescription.
It sounds like you're really happy right now, you know. So just keep doing what you're doing, you know, and life will get better.
Yeah, definitely.
Life will get better.
Yeah, definitely.
For all of us.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my god, this is crazy. What the hell am I doing in my life? This shit ain't real. Basically, I'm going around asking people this one question. It's for a video that I'm doing. And that question is, how do you cope with depression?
Holy fuck. Actually, I will sound stupid, okay? But I think everybody sounds stupid when they talk about their depression.
You're not
The
stupid,
thing I
don't
do
worry.
most often is... love you. I find some, you know, lonely place where I can be alone and talk to myself how stupid I am. Then I cry into my pillow and then everything is good.
When you know, like I've been to AA and I've had cancer and my girlfriend's going through chemo and you know, and tries trading stocks and I really suck at it. And you know,
Sorry.
You know, I'm permanently retired now, you know, and at a fairly young age, you know, but you know, it's you know, I figure you don't ever really get handed more than you can handle in one way, you know, and you can just go out and just be, you know, you look around and see what you did have, you know, and be thankful for that, and then you go on for the next one, you know. And it's because you dwell in it and you just go down that rabbit hole and you just never come back, you know. It's tough, you know, like I live close to the ocean, so I go to the beach or I'll go out fishing, or you know, I'll go out in a boat, I'll go out clamming, you know, throw a rake in the water, dig up some steamers or something, you know, that kind of stuff.
I'm also a fan of fishing. I'm not really good at it, but it's good that you have that as a hobby and you have like a way to cope with it.
Yeah.
And it seems like you're going through a lot, but I know this is corny to say this, but you know, hopefully things will get better, and just keep looking up, because you know, there's someone out there that loves you and wants you to keep going and fight, and just keep fighting every day.
Yeah, you know, it's like you know, my brother got in a motorcycle accident in 1984, you know, and paralyzed his left arm, lost his right leg above his knee, you know.
I'm sorry.
And he's older than me by about 10 years, you know, and this guy will tear apart a bulldozer, put it back together and rebuild motors and everything, and he never stops, and I can't feel sorry for myself when I look at him, you know. I mean, that's just, you know, yeah, what I got dealt is a little bit different, you know. It all sucks in you know, for everybody in their own way, you know, but you know, you got to go on, you know. I mean, you know, it's not a matter of got to, it's whether you want to or not. It's all by choice, you know. When I was younger, in my 20s, you know, I had a girlfriend that she was always off the deep end, you know, and freaking committed suicide. Her sister committed suicide, she committed suicide, you know.
I've repeated this clip over and over again. What this guy is saying is truly inspirational. Please take everything that he says and take it to mind.
You know, life can suck, you know, and then like you get these telemarketers like I just got, you know, and then like one was for the $5,000 a week for life, you know, through Publishers Clearinghouse, and another one is 0 electric motorcycles, you know, or something like that through Harley Davidson, you know, and that kind of stuff. And it's like, you know, what do you bother listening to that crap? You know what I mean? Or just let it go and just, you know, who needs more taxes to pay? You know, that's
yeah,
bad
right.
enough.
We don't need more. It's too much going on already.
Yeah, you know, and it's crazy, you know. I mean, there's one intersection we go to when we go to oncologist for my girlfriend, and people get off the highway and they have a stop sign and there's a throughway one way and they come in from the other way, and they never stop. Every time we've gone past that road, that off ramp, everybody's always almost hitting us coming right through. It's like they see us coming around the corner and they just cut right out in front of us. We don't have a stop sign going that way, you know. It's like, man, I just, one of these days, you know, it's like, you know, I gotta, you know, be aware. Every time we've been through there, 5 times we went through there, and every one of those times it's happened. People drove right out in front of us, cut us right off, you know.
Oh my God, that's
crazy.
That's
you know,
dangerous.
People don't slow down to take a breath. Yeah, you know.
It's just that we live in such a fast-paced world that nobody really takes the time to like be careful and just, you know, look around and just make sure people are safe. All of us gotta like take it slow, take a step back, and just like look at ourselves, take a reflection, and breathe a little bit. And I think things will be decent, you know. Hopefully.
Yeah. You know, they get better one way or another.
Hopefully this helps people out.
No, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
You know, I watch a lot, you know, and I just went through it and I just deleted like all my YouTube subscriptions. I must have had 150, 200 on there, you know, and starting over again, like reprioritizing what I want to watch, even though I thought all of them were important, still do. But, you know, as life changes, everything changes, you know. You know, everybody wants to be able to do something for somebody that's in that frame of mind, and it's really hard to do because it's up to that person ultimately to change their mindset, you know. I mean, you know, it sucks, you know, but there's nothing you can do about it. I was looking to buy a house years ago, and there was this house I was looking into. The price range was good and all of this and that. And the realtor told me, you know, watch out for this guy. He's kind of crazy and all of that stuff. And I talked to him, and you know, and I talked to him about the house and all that stuff. And well, somebody else knew the guy's story. It turned out the guy committed suicide because he had, when he was drunk driving, he killed somebody, and he was going to go to jail. This is after his mother passed away, and he inherited the house. He killed himself, and the house was sold. No, he sold the house, and he took the money, gave it to the family, and then killed himself. You know, and it's hard. I mean, I talked to the guy a couple times, you know, and you just never know.
Gotta be careful.
You never know what you're getting yourself into.
Like, you don't want to get fucked by life.
It's a tough subject for a lot of people, you know. It really is.
The weird thing is, like, not a lot of people talk about it, so that's why I want to talk about it.
No. That's like talking to your son about his first hard-on and his first condom, you know? It's like going to his mother's.
It's rough.
Tough, you know, it's a tough enough subject to begin with. Yeah, you know?
It's hard.
You know,
Pun intended.
Yeah.
Thank you. You seem like a really good father, and also thank you as well for being a part of this. I gotta go now, but you know, hopefully I'll see you on the channel if you want to come through. But yeah, I gotta go.
Sure.
Thank you so much, guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you all for watching today's video. My name is Spiritbuddy, and I want to give a special thank you to everybody who answered the question today. You guys are really brave for doing so, and this is just a video to raise mental awareness. So I appreciate the people, the participants that were a part of this video. Oh, hi there. Hey. If you like today's video, make sure to subscribe, like the video, and hit the notification bell. My name is Spirit once again. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you so much. Have a good day.